Okay, well, howdy there, folks. Today is the third Friday of March in the year of 2021, and that means it's time for my live Q&A. I don't have any questions ahead of time, so guess that means I need to wait for people to show up and ask me questions. And I've decided one of the things I'm going to do while I'm waiting for people to, show up with questions is I'm going to build some sets. And I happen to have 3 of the Lego Creator 3-in-1 set, 3-1-1-1-1, the Cyber Drone. So, I'm going to build all 3 versions of it. So, and I hope the music is loud enough but not too loud, and everything is working good. If not, please let me know, and I will make an attempt to fix it. So, let's start with this build here, the little glider. So, and I can already see a piece that's new to me. That's good. It's always good to encounter new pieces. It's this Technic piece here. You guys can't really see that. What's new? My substandard quality. Hold on. Some of these are not dark gray. Okay. Yep, still no viewers, so still no questions. Alright, so let's get on with this first build. Oh, and the live stream goes as long as I have questions to answer or sets to build. So if nobody shows up before I'm, the questions before I'm done with this, well, then I guess that just means the stream ends with no questions asked or answered. Whatever. Let's see here. Real quick check of the socials. See if anybody asked any questions. Okay, well, there's some sort of notifications. Okay. Yep. Alright, so gamer buddy of mine, Michael, reminded people that, hey, you need to ask him questions in chat, basically. So, let's see if anybody shows up. I don't expect it. And I do have it set to live chat so I can see everything the people chat about. Not just talk chats. Okay. Here we have the two sides to the front. They are mirrors. Well, mirrored builds. You know what I mean. Okay. Okie dokie. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so first build is complete. Here we have the little hover bike. Anyways. that's going to slide. Alright, well, I was trying to present it in a way that you guys could see it better, but yeah, oh well. Alright. And a lot of extra pieces. Not a huge surprise. So... just dump all this stuff in here. And then, when I'm done, who knows? Maybe I'll delay the end of the stream by messing with all the extra pieces. Seeing what I can cobble together Frankenstein-esque. There's quite a few. Especially in this tertiary build. Oh, and this is dice. Since I know some of you have probably noticed that box from previous streams, and maybe were curious. I don't know. Probably not. And yeah, when this is all, you know, before I end the stream, I'll try to remember to show off the different builds, as well as the minifig that comes with this set. Because the minifig's pretty cool. Of course, if you really want to, you can just go, you know, check out any number of other LEGO YouTubers who have reviewed this set. Hey there, Steve Miller. How you doing today? Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, thanks for saying hi. And as you can see, I'm building some sets as well. So, it's actually the same set. I'm just building it 3 times because I own 3 copies of it. I built the first version of, well, I built the C model already. This little, I guess you could call it speeder, hover bike, whatever thingy. And now I'm building the mech from this set. What was the first set? Okay. Also, hello, Lego Boy. How you doing today? What was the first set that I bought? I don't remember before my Dark Ages with the first set that I bought. I remember the last set that I bought before my Dark Ages, and that was King Leo's Castle. Set 6 something. I don't remember off the top of my head. But the first set that I bought after my Dark Ages, in other words, early last year, was one of the classics boxes, one of the 1,500 pieces, 11011, I think it was. I think that was the number. I've got another one around here somewhere that I still need to open. I picked it up Black Friday sales last year. So all right. Okay. Yeah. What's the favorite minifigure I own? I don't really have a favorite, but probably, what is it? Shadow Walker? I think it was Shadow Walker is the name of the minifig from the Hidden Side set with the Supernatural race car. Because it has the where is it? Yeah, it has the translucent blue wings. It's on the other side of the room, on the other side of the table, and there's stuff down there on the floor right now that I don't feel like messing with. So, as I was setting up for today's Q&A, I accidentally knocked a Hidden Side set off the shelf. And the pieces, it kind of broke, and pieces came off, but it wasn't hard to put back together. So, but yeah, hasn't been a good day. But anyways, thank you for your questions. Any more? Oh, also, I really like the Vesuvius, whatever his name was. The Morgan Freeman's, I think it was Morgan Freeman's voiced character from the Lego movies. So, because I got that minifig with the Lego movie DVD. So, I got one of those sets. Alright. Steve's got a question. Okay, these Creator 3-in-1s, they have a specific set of pieces which are generally all used in the primary build, which in this set is this non-helicopter is what I like to call it. It's a hovercraft. And in the B and C builds, you use some of those pieces to build those, and then you have leftover stuff. Like after building the very first the C model, as a lot of people call them, these were the pieces left over from the first box. So, and I'm going to have some more leftover pieces after building this mech, and then I shouldn't have any extra pieces, but I know there's going to be extra pieces. There's always extra pieces. Once I finish the primary build, the hovercraft. So, let's see here. Lego Boy, You wanted to get those Wave 3 Hidden Side sets, but they never showed up near me. Yeah, I saw... I think I saw the fire truck in Target once. But aside from that, the only place I've seen them here in the greater Seattle area was at the Lego store itself. So, but I if I had thought a little better about what I was picking out at Christmas when my mom was being like, "Hey, start picking stuff," I would have grabbed some of those hidden side things. But I wasn't thinking smart enough because I knew there was a line of people outside also waiting to get in, and so I didn't make the optimal choices. So, figures. What's new for me? Alright, and so, sort of, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure I am. I'm pretty sure I'm sub to you, Lego boy. So, if I subbed to you, it was a while ago because that's when I would have subbed a while back. All right, well, here we are so far. And it doesn't really walk. It just shuffles back and forth. So you got to make it, kind of sway side to side. It's a toy. It requires a little imagination. But yeah, Lego boy, just because I'm sub to you, I mean, doesn't mean I watch your stuff all the time. I hate to say it, buddy, but because I mean, there's so much stuff to watch. There's so many channels. I mean, there are times where, before I go to work, like people who have live streams scheduled, I'll just go through and I will open a bunch of different tabs. I will turn my speakers off, and I will just let that stuff play while I'm away at work. So I have a presence there, but I'm not really there. It's just something that I do sometimes. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, Steve, I really these Creator 3-in-1s. They're some of my favorite sets. So I highly recommend them if you are interested in these. They are good. They are good sets. And rumor has it, alright, I'm going to get banned. Rumor has it there's going to be a Creator 3-in-1 castle coming out sometime this year. I don't know exactly when. I'm not really worried about that. However, I do know I plan on getting at least one of them. My goal is to get 3. Although they are going to be, rumor has it, they're going to be $100 a piece. So, not cheap. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of additional... Is there supposed to be something on the back there to cover that up? Because That doesn't look good. There's... Sorry. See the white snots? The white snot bricks there on the back? There's got... I got a feeling I missed something. I gotta double check that. Because I feel like there should be something covering that up. Interesting. There isn't. Well, that's kind of lame. Well, that's okay. I can fix that. I got these right here. If it'll... Oh, it doesn't want to go on. Because the distance is not quite right. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Lego Boy, another question. My least favorite theme that's currently out, and my least favorite theme ever. Least favorite theme that is currently out. You might expect me to say Friends, but that's just because of the mini dolls. I do not like the mini dolls. The only thing I find them good for is repurposing as aliens. But aside from that, Friends is just fine. Let's see here. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. There we go. We got that. And then that there. And that there. Alright. There. I stuck the two of the 1x3 orange tiles on there. And then I used one of these, one of the little the little blue half Technic pins into that there, and then just stuck this other one on here. And should I do anything about this? No, not worried about it. All right, let's stick the operator inside, the robotic operator. All right, the robot's inside the bigger robot. Okay, and then, yep, more extra pieces, but less than last time. Not surprising. It's what I expect. So, least favorite thing that's currently out. Now, this is going to cause some hate. But I'd go with it's now, I don't have any Mario. I have zero interest in the Mario stuff, so I guess I could easily say that. But I don't have any interest in it, so it's not really a dislike. It's just a lack of interest. It's one of those I'm like, I don't really whatever. And the Minecraft stuff is it's fine. It's fairly basic, but you know it's Minecraft. It's supposed to be fairly basic. But of the themes that I have, the ones that I don't like, City, mainly because it doesn't really serve any purpose to me right now, because I'm focusing more on fantasy stuff. And the City stuff, it just doesn't really help me in that facet. And even if I was just to buy the sets, build them once for the channel, and then take them apart, there's a ton of pieces in City sets that I can't repurpose for the fantasy stuff that I'm working on. So I mean, especially with the location that because the fantasy stuff that I'm building, like in my live stream yesterday, the mock that I worked on, it was for a game that I'm currently running on a Discord. And it just doesn't. They don't fit the current area of that game. And least favorite theme ever. Again, there were so many themes that came and went in the 20 years that I was out of Lego. I can't honestly, give a good, educated opinion about that. So, sorry. I'm going to have to pass on that question. So, oh yeah, Steve. Yeah, yeah. Even with extra pieces from regular sets, like the Captain America motorcycle that came out last year, 2 years ago. I got it last year, of course. There were some extra pieces, a few extra pieces in that, and I made a simple little gun for him. Because the MCU Cap does use guns. Not much, but he does. Especially back there in World War II. So, time for the third one. Alright. I mean, the fact that you know, I'm focusing more on fantasy and that kind of things. That's one of the reasons I've been getting more into Ninjago, and why I love Hidden Side so much, because there's a lot of minifig pieces in Hidden Side, and some of the you know, the ghostly spectral stuff from the sets themselves. Those can be easily repurposed for what I need. So. Well, you see, Lego Boy, I kind of actually already have that. The shelf where my cameras are, on top of that, I have King Leo's castle and the Royal Knight's castle. The Royal Knight's castle, which I built on a live stream 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, whenever it was. I don't remember exactly now. And intermixed in all of that is a bunch, is the majority of my Ninjago sets that I have built. There is two. I have two Ninjago sets that I built, but have since been disassembled. This was months ago that I did this. If current Justin had his mind made up at the time, they wouldn't have been disassembled and bagged. So they're currently disassembled and bagged. Current Justin is not all that pleased with former Justin, because former Justin didn't make some of the best decisions, which, you know, is typical. Former Justin, he's just not that bright of a guy. Trust me, I know him. We sleep under the same roof. He's not that bright of a guy. Also, is the music too loud, or is it too quiet? Plus, if you couldn't hear the music at all, that tells me it's too quiet. Anyways. But yeah, on top of that shelf is a bunch of the castle stuff that I have built, along with a bunch of the Ninjago stuff that I have built. Over here, above my computer tower, I built a janky, you know, barely functional shelf where I have my Hidden Side sets set up. You know, but yeah, I should take some pictures. I just haven't. Because I'm not a pro. I'm just a guy building stuff and putting it out there on the internets. Alright. Let's actually build some more. Alright. But yeah, so what have you been building lately, Lego Boy? Anything new and exciting? And Steve, when are you going to get into Lego? You're up there by the damn Lego store, buddy. You'd have it easy getting the new stuff. I mean, just yesterday there was a new set that came out, man. Winnie the Pooh. It's a nice set. I don't have it. I want it. But the only way I'll get it is if I order it online or if I drive up there. Oh, and if I actually have the money, which I don't. Oh, and another thing, I just forgot. The two-parter of the current themes that I'm not really jazzed about. One was City, the other, Star Wars. I like Star Wars, not really all that interested in the Star Wars Lego sets. I have some, but it's because they are personally of interest to me, specific to like the stories. So I have the Razor Crest, which I got for Christmas. Still haven't built it. It's back there in the backlog. I don't remember if it's on the shelf with the camera behind the cameras or on the shelf underneath the cameras behind the storage bins. But I also have the AAT with Ahsoka. Also not built, but I have it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make the internet mad because I don't like Star Wars Lego. The horror, the horror, how dare he? Whatever. And yeah, I understand Lego Boy if you want to unsub now because I just said I don't like Star Wars Lego. And I don't blame you. It's like saying I kick puppies, which I don't. I don't kick puppies. Puppies are adorable. And kicking them doesn't properly tenderize them. There I go, getting myself in trouble with the internet again. Oh, somebody's gone. Anyways. I really like these 3-in-1s. Alright, let's see if there's any questions on that people have posted on Facebook. Oh, okay, well, there's a... Alright, so there is a question from Paul Fields, who, if I recall correctly, is a publisher, I think it's Evil Robot Games, but he asked me, what is my favorite space-themed kit? The first one that pops into my mind is the Blacktron 2. I do not remember the number off the top of my head, though, but it is the Spectral Starguider. It is it's the Blacktron one that I've shown off several times. It has the spring suspension on the sides with the big plastic wheels. It has the little ship that comes off. Comes with 2 minifigs. I built it on a Throwback Thursday months ago. It's a great set. It's one of my favorites from my youth. let's see here. Monica Marlowe with a funny question. Slow cooked beef brisket or barbecue chicken? I'm gonna have to go with the barbecue chicken. Gonna have to go with the barbecue chicken. So, alright. Back over to this. Okay. Alright, time to put this on, and it goes like so. Alright, and nope, no new questions in the chat. Not a surprise at all. But yeah, Lego Boy, if you're still here, are you still here? Anyways, if I had the space to do an actual city, oh, you better believe I would start working on Thunder Falls, a city in my World of Pellis setting. It's the city at the center of the Kingdom of Callus. It's not the capital, but it is the largest city. It has the main university in the kingdom. It is a big, important place. And if any of my players are listening to this or watching, hi, speak up. Leave me comments down below, including questions you have. Yeah. And, but yeah, the Thunder Falls, a lot of stuff happens there. A lot of stuff happens there. Good, bad, indifferent, all kinds of things happen there. But yeah, it's the city of Thunder Falls. It's built. Originally it was basically built on a plain, a nice, relatively level plain. But about 450 years ago, earthquakes started happening, and it turns out, maybe, that the city is built on a fault, literally running right through the city. And the earthquakes started to cut the city in half. The upper city and the lower city. Quite literally, upper and lower. And it's a nice, slow, gradual thing for the most part. Occasionally there's bigger rumbles, but for the most part it's nice, slow, gradual change. So, people still live there, including some people having dug into the Thunder Wall itself and made their homes inside of it. And I think that would be there are several locations in the city of Thunder Falls that would be excellent for building. So it is definitely something I would like to build. But it is a massive, massive location, which would take a lot of work to do justice to, in my mind. And so, it's not happening yet. Mainly because I don't have enough room. And here we have the third build. All right, I like this. Yep. You know what? What do you think? I really like this. I'm glad I bought I'm glad I bought 3 of them. So, because this is a little big compared to the minifig. Plus, the scale is not quite right for. I mean, like I could use it in my setting as is, but it's a little big. This could work just fine in my setting. Oh yeah, it's not just a fantasy setting. There's also some sci-fi in it. There's alien scientists have landed on an island to the east of the main area of the campaign. So, and they're casual observers. So, occasionally a spaceship flies overhead, and in today's world, that's not a huge like woo occurrence. It's just something that happens. And of course, there's the cyber drone itself. These adjust. This can turn. So yeah, I like this. I do like this. But now let's see here. What can I do to prop that up somewhat so that stuff doesn't fall when I know. Let me stick this in here to lift that up. There we go. And we got that. And we got that. And we got that. Okay. And now, let's get these extra pieces over here. See what I can do with them. And now we're to the portion where the stream will go until I run out of questions, or I get tired of messing with this stuff. Whichever happens last. So Steve, you getting any gaming in? I know my group has been itching to play again, and with things starting to loosen up a little bit here in Washington, who knows, it might happen soon. However, I'm not gaming until I'm vaccinated. So, considering my age and general health, that ain't gonna happen for anytime soon. Well, not as much as you'd like, but isn't that always the way it is with gamers? We want a game every day, all day, non-stop, no sleep. Alright, let's see here. I want to check something. Okay, that was the issue. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm running a game on Discord right now and playing in a different one. So, let's see here. What do you think, Steve? Should I try to build a fourth thing from these extra pieces from all three? Or should I modify those? Because, you know what? Starting off, I'm going to just build something new. I'm going to build something new just starting off. So, let's see here. I am going to... Oh. I think I'm going to try and build a basic little rover. Because I have the pieces where I could kind of do that. GW2 Guild Wars 2? Let's see here. Nope, that doesn't roll. That doesn't turn well. That doesn't turn well. And now it's stuck. Okay, so these are not optimal for what I want. This will turn well enough, though. Yeah, I thought I understood the parlance. I haven't played any Guild Wars since... I know I played back in Arkansas, so 11 and a half years? No, 12. Math. Yeah, 11 and a half years. Yeah, I understand. Life has a way of keeping you busy. Okay, so I was going to try and build some sort of rover, but none of these pins, none of these Technic pins, these are all frictions. These are all friction pins, meaning it won't the wheel won't turn, except for these little blue ones. And what I was thinking of doing is that. So, and put that there. Put that stud right in there. If it'll go, alright. Pop that off. Get that in there. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's try this. Let's try it this way. Then, there. So, and then just a simple little rover wheel. It doesn't turn super well, but it does go. Yeah, the original Guild Wars I played a long time ago. It's It's been forever and a damn day, it feels like. Um, yeah, these pieces. These pieces... See, this is why I wouldn't do good on something like Lego Masters. I look at these pieces and I'm like, well, I could try this, but I need that. I could try this, but I need that. So, yeah. Wish I had a second one of these. That would make things easier. Okay, let's try this. Let's put that there, that there, that there, then that's not going to stay, but this will go right in there, and then right there, and this can go, oh, hold on, let's do this. Hey, no worries, Steve. That's what I do a lot during other people's streams. Bounce back and forth because I'm busy with other stuff. Ooh! Cannon! That's what I'll make. I'll make a cannon. That'll piss off Lego. Okay. Little cannon. Yes. Okay. Now, inspired by the controls from the hover bike, that'll be the controls for that, and that can go here. Okay, and so, oh, no, 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 not that. Yes. No! Dang it. Alright. Rawr. Go together. Okay. I also watched the Snyder Cut yesterday, so, you know, those big cannons are on my mind. So yeah, that's partly to blame for this design choice. Okay, I need one of these minifigs. All right. And no, I haven't looked up any of the additional designs that people have come up with for this set. I'm not concerned with that. Okay, that'll work. That'll do, pig. that'll do. Okay. So let's do that there. And that there. Yep, needs some butt. It needs more butt. Butt's too heavy. It needs some butt. And I need a brick separator. Okay, so there's 4 of these, so I need to use those there. Got a bunch of those. Yeah, if you're still here, Steve, actually, you know what, I don't know, anyways, what I decided is that I could do a, I can make a cannon, so, it's a cannon, and, I'm not sure, you know, I mean, it's going to be mobile. It's got to be mobile, you know. But I'm not 100% sure exactly how I'm going to do this because, I mean, for one thing, what I had initially, it's too front heavy. It's too you know, the nose is too heavy, so I gotta increase its butt. So I gotta better the butt. And that is going to take a little work to do it well. So, oh, do I do not. I need fire at the recoil, listen and try. Well, you know, I mean, kind of like how the 18 flew a tank. So, yeah, I remember that movie. No, that doesn't go there. However, I do. You know what? Hold on. Let's move that there, and that there, and then better yet, there, and there, and then that can go here. That can go here. Because I know you're a movie guy. I know you're a movie guy. So, okay. But that is okay, because now I should be able to get these on. Will this work? Please work. I need another 2x2 inverted slope like what's here, but there's not any. The killer duck! Quack quack, quack quack, quack quack. I'm insane. Okay, but I do need to finish the butt. It needs a finished butt. So let's go with that there. Oh, you know what? Instead of that there, put this here, that there. Come on, go in there. No. Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the iconic classic Lego things is the wooden duck. Before they started making these Lego brick system things, sets, they had a duck. So, and that was basically how Lego got its start. They've been a toy company long before the Lego brick was a thing. I don't know how much you know about the history of Lego, Steve. So far, not the most sturdy of things, but that's okay. This is a junk build. That's what I like to call this. This is a junk build. Built from the pieces that I didn't use elsewhere. Simple as that. Built with the pieces I didn't use elsewhere. Nice. Yeah, I've never been to Europe. It's on the list of places I'd like to go, but I got a feeling I'll never make it. Oh no! Oh, I'm out of them now. Oh, dang it. Figures. I finally have a good idea as to what I can do with the rest of some of these pieces. And then I find out I don't actually have enough to do what I want to do. Typical. It's typical. Okay, now it's butt heavy. Typical. Alright, so since I don't have enough... oh boy. That wasn't part of the plan. So yeah, to everybody that keeps asking, do you build mocks? It's kind of what I'm doing right now. Hello. Hello. Okay. So. That there. Put that there. Stop falling apart. Damn duck blaster. Stop quacking up. Quack, quack. Okay. And I can actually think. Yes, they can sit. And remove those so that it closes a little more. Yeah, this is one of the things I like about Lego, because, I mean, obviously I didn't set out to, you know, build this today. You know, that wasn't the goal. The goal was to do a live Q&A. And honestly, it was about 30 seconds before I was like, you know what, I need to go live. I was like, yeah. So I delayed actually going live a little bit. I was going to start, what, 3:30? 3:45? Yeah. And then I decided I wanted to, you know, do more than just sit and stare at the camera waiting for people to show up and ask questions. So I was like, all right, I got stuff I want to build, so might as well work on that while I'm waiting. And then it wasn't much of a wait, so thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it. Yep. Problem with the mock. If you still have pieces, you just want to keep going. Additional stabilizers. Surprised that didn't happen earlier. This is not a sturdy build. Like I said, there's some additional pieces I could definitely use for this to make this actually sturdy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good enough. Battle Duck! Blast away! Oh, hey! Luke Animates. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. I don't recognize you. If you've been here before, I apologize for not remembering you. Unfortunately, you're here, like, at the end. But if you got some questions, I'll hang around and answer them. So, after all, today is primarily Q&A day. So, if you got any questions, ask away before I fade into the digital sunset. Nope, no questions? Okie dokie. Well, thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I have 3 of this set, you know, 3111. 31111. Yeah, there's 4 ones in the 5 number set. Should I subscribe? Because I mean, if you want to subscribe, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. I mean, if you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe. If you don't enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe. If you do enjoy my content, don't subscribe if you don't want to. You know, if you don't like my content, that's also okay. I'm not here to please anybody, except for maybe myself, and that's always difficult. But yeah, so I built the 3 versions of this Creator 3-in-1, and then with the extra pieces left over from all 3 sets, I built this Blaster Battle Duck. Because I think it kind of resembles resembles a bird, you know. And I mean, it could just be a stationary battle platform. So, yeah. And the addition of putting those pins in the feet helps with the stability. It'll rock back after being shot. Yeah, okay. Needs a little more. Needs a little more. Darn. That won't work. Anyways, whatever. Let me see here. Let me see here. Do I have any Technic stuff that'll help me out? Okay. Like that. Not that. I got more Technic stuff than this, but I'm not sure where it is at the exact moment. My stuff's not all that well sorted, but whatever. But yeah, putting those pins back there, you know, rocks back somewhat, but it's pretty good. So, but anyways, all right. So, Luke, if you don't have any questions regarding Lego, I got a feeling you're gone now. That's okay. But Steve, any more questions for today? So, let me check YouTube again. Not YouTube. Facebook. See if there's any new questions. You know, let me pop up Twitter as well. I doubt anybody responded, but it's a possibility. Nope. No new questions. Alright. And I guess, Steve, you're... Oh, gotta focus on cooking. Hey, no worries, buddy. I should finish up anyways because pretty soon the Lord Mother will be arriving, and I don't know what she has planned for tonight. Anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.